Right, howdy y'all, ConsiderableBulk here, doing something very usual. It is Considerable Combat 58. 58. Yes, 58. Let me just check if we do have mic going, there we go, we've got some background music, this is all going, that is groovy, all good in the digital hood. Right, welcome homes in the chat to Sector LK99, good to see you again as always. Whitney is in the chat, was Phoenix Prime in there, like swimwear baby. Iraclease, one of Team Considerable's absolute very, very finest right there. And joining in just now, Mick McNack, who you're going to be seeing throwing down relatively quickly. Und Jin Kazama, welcome home, Mishima of the West. And legend flipping Lloyd Games. How the ruddy heck are you, Lloydski? Great to see you. Great to see you. Right, now I've got a bit of... What are we here for? What are we going to be finding out? We're going to be finding... We've got today. We had a couple of people sign up for different games. And no one else. Which means there's only one solution. Bulk has to play in those different games. So what have we got going on? It's Bulk Must Die 2. We've run this before. We have had Bulk Must Die. But now we've got Bulk Must Die 2. It's the second innings, as it were. The second stab at trying to shank your poor retiree, your reactionless retiree, the pensioner with the penchant for stick pounding. Yes, a second chance to shank that pensioner as it goes. The sequel, indeed. Indeed. Alright, so that's what we're here for. What are the games that we're going to be playing? We're going to be doing first to 10s in Tekken 7, the 3D extravaganza, and going old school, so to speak, Mortal Kombat 11. Yes, I'm going to dust off an actual controller and give it a go. Give the old game a whirl. Alright, so let's do a bit of housekeeping. It's been a hot minute since we've done these. We haven't streamed for 2 weeks because it was Mrs. Bulk's birthday, and then it was my birthday. So we have 2 weeks of shout out of stuff that we have to cover. So let's go back to, let's see where we were. Alright, so thank you very much to Res Credits for the follow, and welcome to the Brotherhood of Bulk. Thank you very much, good sir or madam. Thank you very much to Yayo, or Yayo. Thank you very much, welcome to the Brotherhood of Bulk. Thank you very much to JRQ 2002. Thank you and welcome to the Brotherhood of Bulk. Let's see who else is in there. Benji Glow, 11 days ago. Thank you very much for the followage. Welcome to the Brotherhood of Bulk. We've got an actual. Oh, hang on. Why is it not replaying? I might have to replay that again. Maybe I'll play Benji Glow. There we go. Benji Glow, you play. Why can't I do that one? Refresh this. Come on, technology. Work with me. I can't seem to do stunt double. Oh, there we go. Stunt double. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Brotherhood of Bulk. That was 4 days ago. Another one 4 days ago is Saya 1. I'm thinking like Caesar, so Zer1. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Brotherhood of Bulk. TGD Gaming Duck. What a great name. Is that the Gaming Duck? The Gaming Duck. TGD must be the Gaming Duck. I love it. Welcome to the Brotherhood of Bulk. Thank you for the follow. Rex706 EBK. What could the if TGD stands for the Gaming Duck, what could EBK be? Oh my goodness! OM Ganesh, we've got some giftage going on here. Sector LK99, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs before we've even done anything. Chat. Thank you so much for your generosity. You shall be rewarded in heaven. Actually, no. In fact, I'll reward you in person. Next time we meet, Sector, I'm going to take you for dinner. We're going to go for dinner at the Golden Arches. Yes, the Golden Arches is a new restaurant. You can even drive through it. Right, also, 8 hours ago, my goodness, thank you to AJIG2X. I have no idea how to pronounce that. People still want to make their names from Scrabble tiles. And an hour ago, Costas Cal, I reckon. That's Costas Cal. They're obviously from Vietnam, just like Iraklis as it goes. And goodness, Sector, you are spoiling us with the patronage right there. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to just crack the evening off. Right, who's throwing down tonight? Let's find out. Let's put this box out of the way. There we go. Who's going to be throwing down tonight? Well, let's find out if Bulk has actually fixed his intro cards. I don't know if we have or not. But anyway, who's going to be playing? Well, we know that your boy Bulk is going to be playing today. So let's find out, because what we do like to do on the channel is we like to go deep. We like to go deep into the backgrounds of our plucky protagonists to find out what makes them tick, find out what their motivations are, what is their story on this potential redemption arc. Yeah, what is it? I want to see some Paul or Bryan today. Well, you're going to be 50% happy. Okay. So in the blue corner, let's see who's going to be throwing down in both games. ConsiderableBulk. Age has outlived the elves. Clan, Team Considerable. Real name, Apollonius Newton Boone III. Most known for popularising the tie vest combo. Blood type is dry. True facts. We have an update from the Little Prick Sanctuary for cactus rescue and rehabilitation. Cedric, not its real name, has been a runaway success story since he was first found abandoned heartlessly by its hipster owners one Christmas holiday period. Bulk has seen this story play out countless times, and Cedric's distressing tale is far from unique. Presented by an unthinking kale and neckbeard enthusiast as a gift to their loved ones, perhaps as a curio or decorative object, but quickly tossed out to fend for itself along with empty bottles of craft ale and empty pickle jars, once it was evident the poor little plant required a dedicated care and exercise regime. Cedric was so distraught from the experience of simply being in close proximity to hipsters that nearly all of its needles had fallen out by the time Bulk brought it back to the sanctuary. Initially, the healing was slow, but with successive group therapy sessions, Cedric eventually improved to full health. The key to the recuperation was an experimental acting-based therapy, where these funky flora were given stage and screen classes to help bring them back to their full vigour. Remarkably, the treatment was incredibly successful, and Cedric embarked on a future in glitzy Hollywood to see if it could not only make a name for itself, but also raise awareness for other little pricks like itself. After a number of years of minor roles and failed celebrity relationships, Cedric found its dream part in the latest Batman movie, The Batman, where he plays the lead. The world knows him as Robert Pattinson, but Bulk and the other volunteers at the Sanctuary will always remember him fondly as a little prick. There you go, Robert Pattinson, a little prick. Now, who is Bulk going to be playing against first? Well, there's no other way to describe it. It's only in the yellow corner. Mickey 3GS, age frozen at 34, clan criminally unsigned. Real name, Balthazar Lucius Decimus, most known for being the world's first cybernetic human. And his blood type is lithium-ion. True facts, in 1972, Balthazar found himself at the wrong end of a failed teleportation test rig, having his entire body turned inside out, but with a fully functioning brain and left index finger was traumatic to all who observed. However, the military boffins who dreamt up the horrific experiment also had plans for a new phase in human existence, being cyberization. Balthazar was only too happy to volunteer, and soon found his repaired form gained tremendous unintended abilities. He could shuffle a standard deck of cards in each hand beyond the level of an expert croupier, unclasp a woman's bra with his toes, and crucially, see for very short periods of time into the future. Naturally, Balthazar uses these skills to their fullest in fighting games, where he appears to make the sickest of reads, and inexplicably, most of his online opponents lose their underwear mid-set. There we go. Balthazar Lucius Decimus, Mickey. Yes. Alright, so we're going to send this invite out. How old are you now? Ancient. I'm feeling very ancient. But you know what? I feel... I don't mind the age that I'm at, because I'm incredibly advanced in my years. However, one of the students today said you really don't look anywhere near as old as you actually are. Is what one of my students said to me today, which makes me feel like I'm a potential associate of Ghislaine Maxwell and Prince Andrew. Yeah. Anyway, let's get this invite out there and get the show on the road. Get this show on the road. Let's set a prediction. Let's get a prediction going. Who's going to be? Let's manage prediction. There we go. There we go. Right, who's it going to be? Is it going to be the cyborg or old man? There we go. So you're voting on Mickey or Bulk. Right, I'm going to give you 2 minutes on that one, chat. Get your points in. Get your points in. You cannot take your points with you, and there is definitely no cash alternative. Definitely no cash alternative. Right. Invite has been sent to Mickey. I hope... What I'm going to have to do... Right. Invite has been sent F. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Oh my goodness, Sector with the gifted sub to Whitney right now. O.M. Ganesh. O.M. Ganesh. Thank you so much, Sector. Your generosity. It was the invitation to go have dinner at the Golden Arches, wasn't it? That's what it was. Tempted by the Arches of Gold. Right, let's head on over to here. Let's put some music on. Where are you? There you go. There you go. And I'm gonna hit it. Look at that, we're already set up. This is going super smooth. This is going super smooth. Boom. Alright, well let's get me in my gaming space. Okay, here we go. First to 10. Tekken 7. Who's gonna take it? Is it gonna be the cyborg, better than any top croupier? Or is it going to be Old Man Bulk, the guy who unleashed Robert Pattinson on the world? I'm sorry about that, chat. I'm sorry about that, everybody. Oh, goodness! Oh my, in the name of almighty Zeus, it's only Negan versus Bryan Fury. What's Negan's second name? Does anyone know Negan's second name? Anyway, first to 10, here we go! It has begunneth. It has begun. Right, letting the intros. Well, I'm letting the intro. He's letting the intro rock. I'm letting the intro rock.
Pissing our pants yet?
Good question. Good question, Negan. Asking the important questions. All right, here we go. Let's have it.
Round one. Fight.
Game on. Right, we're gonna whiff punish that. Oh my goodness! With the bat, Lucille putting in the work right now. Ouch! I got hit. That's a big chunk to be counter hit by. Oh my goodness, Lucille putting that work. Putting that work, Lucille. No! What you ducking for? What you ducking for? Silver hair and gargoyle sunglasses providing no protection to overhead elbow thrustery. I could launch that. No launches for your boy Bulk. He is very cold. Right, just plaster them up against this wall right now.
Round three.
She's a vampire bat. Oh, okay. Space control in spades from your boy Negan. I've got to be able to punish that. No exception! Ouch. Ow. Right, put your stances away. Put your stances away. Chains of misery. The miserable old chains. You love to see it. Oh, I missed. I whiffed! And got punished for it. Right, combo drop there from your boy Mickey. Ouch. Just stamping on the ground right now. I didn't launch it again. It's getting close. Oh, the jab in the face for the round. Bicycle courier mask providing no protection to savage bat-wielding maniac in front of Bulk right now. Ow. Armoured launcher. You love to see it. Right, you're going to tax those shins. Getting around. It is a 3D game after all. Boom! Joe flipping Thibodeau. Welcome home. Welcome home. Alright, the Negan looking dangerous. Looking more dangerous than being an associate of Prince Andrew. Yeah, as Bulk takes the first dub through luck rather than judgment and skill. How's the sound levels, by the way? Let me know if they're any good to y'all. I wonder if the game audio could go up a bit, mic could go down a bit. I don't know. You guys let me know. Happy super early birthday. When's your birthday, Whit? When's your birthday? I thought your birthday was much later on in the year, like in the summer sometime. When's your birthday, Whit? Right, I'm just going to park this girder over here. Laugh at him. Laugh at him, Bryan.
Fight.
Yow. Just taxing my shins right there. That's a punish. Oh my goodness, I'm nearly dead. The toe tap! The toe tap, the classic! Classic!
Fight.
Holy smokes! Jeez, that's a lot of damage. Again, taxing those shins! Right, we launch it this time. Don't get a full punish though. Don't get an actual combo. Who wants actual combos? Oh my goodness! I ducked straight into that and died. Armoured launchery.
Fight. Not cool.
Right, putting the knees to some use. Boom! Boom! No! Duck that!
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, missed him. Combo was too quick for me. Oh, dropped it! Oh, that could have killed him. That combo could have actually killed him. Nice sidestep. Right, the whiff, punish, jab, string. The Eagles! Hotel California, Joe. Bam! Just a lack of safety in the strangs from your boy Negan, unfortunately getting him roasted in the end on top of this volcano. But so far, Mickey's Negan looking the business.
Get ready for the
Eagles.
battle.
The Night Eagles won. All you hear outside is firework. Pop it off. Oh, is that a team? What, a football team or a basketball or baseball? Who's the Eagles? Who's the Eagles? Chat, let me know. Let me know. I can only think Cincinnati, but I know Cincinnati's the Bengals. So it's American football team. Got it. Okay, so they played Texas. Are you? Oh, it's happening. It's not yet happened. Not yet happened. I want the Eagles to win because I hate the Dallas Cowboys. So that was so it's Dallas Cowboys. Who's the Philadelphia? Thank you. It's been a while since I played John Madden. Oh, drop the combo and 8 Lucille straight to the guts. That's a whiff punish. Ooh, the wall hit killed him. The wall hit killed him. Oh, nice. That's launch punishable, actually. I didn't take it. So rubbish. Just dump him on this volcano. Oh, I thought I dropped it. Actually, I got it. It's a very difficult combo, that. Right, clutch low parry is clutch in the clutch for the dub! OM Ganesh! I do like watching American football, I'm not gonna lie. I love watching games you can watch for like 16 hours and they haven't finished yet. This baseball bat doing a lot of work. We're talking about American football when we should be talking about the Yankees versus some other team. Ouch. That's safe. And that is tracking. You can't sidestep that sucker. Just swang away, Negan. Is that launch punishable? I didn't know that was launch punishable. He's just grunting at me, swanging his weapon. That's launch punishable. Oh, I dropped my combo! Oh, it's okay, we're just trying to check the shins anyway. Dang. I love the way Iroquois is actually warming up for our encounter later, for the second part. Alright, we're going to change characters, I feel. I feel like we're going to change characters. I love the way Iroquois is warming up. Even though I haven't played Mortal Kombat for about 14 years. Conservatively. Just going to do that.
Welcome to the King of Iron.
What I need to do... Hang on. I need to kill that while we're on this screen. Yeah, I've got to kill that while we're on this screen. You can follow up that launcher. It takes inconsiderable skill. I thought I dropped the combo. The instant dash double knee combo from Jet Upper is notoriously difficult as your basic bread and butter. I thought I dropped it, but actually I nailed the perfect hit. I could have got the max damage out of it, but I thought, there's no way, I've definitely not done this. Okay, it's time to bring out the Super Cop. You heard him, chat. Mickey is bringing out the boy wonder, the Hong Kong Kung Fu legend, the master of all of the animals. Yes.
Come on. Round
Right.
one.
Cyborg versus cyborg. Let's go. Let's have it. Oh my goodness, the mix-shufflery. Right, we're going to go to the wall. Oh my goodness, just not respecting the frames. Right, just going to back up gently. Oh my god, how did that hit it? How did that miss him?
Round 2.
I love the character of Lei. I love Oh, he's on the floor. Nice whiff punish there from Mickey. Oh my goodness, just showing him the bottom of his size 8s right there. Big damage. Going downstairs. Look at the damage! The humanity! Right, he's waving his hands, throwing the gang signs out there. Oh, thanks, combo. Oh, what a whiff punish on the whiff throw.
Round 3. Fight.
Right, I think we can go downstairs on this. Yes, we can. But we can only get the rear wall splat. Oh, just show him your head. What I haven't told Mickey is that Lei was one of my main characters in Tekken 3. Just attacks those shins! Oh, and trap those frames with the frame trapping mid right there. Going low! You love to see it. Oh no! I'm getting schmixed. Right, keep your hands to yourself. Why am I doing highs? Why am I doing highs against a character that doesn't respect you? Oh my goodness. No, it was the sidestep 4. I think it's 4. What a move. That wasn't in Tekken 3. Right, he's had a drink. He's had a drink. Police officer on duty. Had a drink. Oh, beautiful, beautiful call out there from Mickey. No, I got mixed. This has got to be enough to kill. And Mickey, first dub on the board. We got a match, ladies and gentlemen. We got a match. Is this matchup is good matchup? Can Faye do? Can Lei Wulong detain Bryan? Stay tuned. Heracles is rooting for Lei. Lei is a cool character. I would be playing him as one of my characters in this game. Except, I played him for so many years. I played Lei for so many years, and he was one of those characters my friends didn't like playing against. So I didn't get to play him against my buddies a lot. These two had beef in Tekken 4, I think. I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right. Anyone seen Drunken Master? Of course I have. Of course I have. Of course I have. It's not my favourite Kung Fu movie. Your favourite Kung Fu movie? Chat, you discuss amongst yourself what your favourite Kung Fu movie is. Because I'm going to blow your mind with the real answer. You're all going to get it wrong. Oh, hit confirm mid-launcher. It's a guess. That is a guess. Oh, drop the combo. Right, we take those. Wow! Waking up with hop-kicking violence. You love to see it. Oh, he's key charge. I'm going for the low. Enter the drag. Interesting answer. Interesting answer. Wow, the double middery. Right, sidestep. It is a 3D game. Just tried to get him to check my time for me. Right, completing the whole strang. I didn't take it. I'm so trash. Nice. Catching the attempted sidestep with the jab string. I got hit by that. I got hit by that too. These hop kicks. Surgical. He is a surgeon with these hop kicks. What a mix. What a mix. Okay, Mickey. 3-2. Enter the Dragon is a classic. Ip Man. The first Ip Man movie. Interesting. Okay, you're all wrong, by the way. You're all completely wrong. The greatest Kung Fu movie of all time is Kung Fu Panda 1. Followed by Kung Fu Panda 3. And closely followed by Kung Fu Panda 2. And then you'll have, in my opinion, Enter the Dragon, Police Story 1 and 2 from Jackie Chan, Armour of God, The Big Boss. Classics, classics. But Kung Fu Panda 1, that is the greatest martial arts movie of all time.
Round 1.
Yes.
Fight.
Right, put it away. Put your gang signs away, Mr. Policeman, sir. Wow. Right, we're not going to let him get away with that. Keep your fingers to yourself, boy. The back up into the gut kick. What a way to close it out. Right, we ha-ha step out here. Oh, the parry. Not going to let him get away with that one. Oh, only just made the wall. Ooh, nice. Again! It's a guess. You just have to guess that one. There's nothing you can do about it. Please, walk into my boot. Thank you. Oh, the very tip right there. Oh, what an epic slow-mo. What an epic slow-mo. Stubby reach from Lei, unfortunately. Oh, I didn't punish it. Got the counter hit though. And we dropped the combo. What do I have to do? I have to low parry that, don't I? Wow! Not able to interrupt.
Round 4.
Lei tried the Hadouken. I know, right? Gotta wait till June. Street Fighter 6 ain't coming out till June. Oh, he committed to it. Guess is on point for your boy Bulk. Ouch. Going downstairs. Oh my god, I didn't know that was 3 rounds. Alright, so able to somehow finagle their way to a dub right there. Your pensioner with the penchant for pounding their stick.
Get ready
Long
for
into
next
the night.
battle.
Yeah, he tried to do a Hadouken like old Ryu and Akuma right there. Okay. What adaptation are we going to see? I like this stage as well. I like this stage. Some people don't like the music. I like the music on this stage. Because who doesn't like techno bagpipes? Yeah.
Come on.
I had no idea the bagpipe was indigenous to Thailand.
Round 1.
It's more down Iroquois' neck of the woods as it goes. Oh, only just able to get there. The spacing from young Mickey, absolutely immaculate. Able to place his law enforcer. Oh, I ducked it but didn't punish. That's launch punishable and I didn't launch punish it. Oh, thanks, combo. Oh, I'm dead. Look at the damage from that. I asked this before, but you're getting Street Fighter 6. Oh, I'm definitely out of the gate. I'm getting Street Fighter 6. Again, I ducked it, but didn't do anything about it. Right, we're gonna. Oh my god! Bulk, just hit a combo, will ya? Oh, just taxing those shins. Taxing the shins. He's throwing the gang signs out. Throwing the gang signs out. Boom! Just a whiffed. Agree with Hitman movies.
Fight.
Oh, just went under the high. Again, why am I attacking with highs? That's the worst thing to do against Knight. I didn't duck it! You got to duck that. You duck the second hit of that string. That's launch punishable. I didn't launch it. I'm so trash. Yow. Right, he's definitely had a drink, is that cop. Coming down with the blue stuff.
Fight.
Right, caught the counter hit, but no combo! Cold bulk is definitely cold. Youch. Get off of me. Not that kind of cyborg. Not into that sort of thing. Thank you very much. Oh boy. Maybe I am into that sort of thing. And the interrupt for the win. Boom. Hitman was a good movie. What was the other one? What was a really, really good, a surprisingly good kung fu movie? Dragon, the Bruce Lee story, was a surprisingly good kung fu movie. I love that one. So a lot of people nowadays are into the new ones, like The Raid and whatever the other ones are. The Raid 2. Okay, Whitney is back. You forgot you missed out on voting on your favourite martial arts movie, Whitney. And you didn't hear what the real answer is. Yeah. You missed out slightly there, young Whitney. House of Daggers, good shout. Good shout. There's so many though, there's so many. They're like
Round 1.
complaints from Prince Harry. They're kung fu movies are almost endless. No way. Put it away, boy. Oh, I should have done that. Right, hit confirm that. Oh, nice duck. Ow, just caught my boots. Right, get to the other wall, hopefully. Oh, I needed the other combo to get to the wall. Oh, I'm so trash. That's not gonna work. Boom, boom, boom! Crouching tiger, hidden dragon. Of course. Of course. The thing with Lei is his lows actually have a little bit longer reach than his mids. So you have to kind of... Oh, we got the combo that... Oh, here we go. Oh my god! Bulk, just get a combo, will ya? I could have done that, I didn't do it. Right, launch that one. And the taunt, the unblockable taunt for the win. Right, cautious slipping. Going downstairs. Just caught the wall, couldn't get the rest of the combo. That's going to be punished. Just bullying it. Bullying the cop by the wall. What? Oh, lovely block confirmation from Mickey, showing they may be down, but they are definitely not out. Oh, just slip sliding, hitting those lows. Boom! We ducked it this time. We ducked it this time. The music, I know, right? Imagine for all those people sector where MK11 is their first fighting game. Just imagine how they feel when they witness a game that's actually got music. It must blow some people's fragile minds where games from where all of these characters come from actually have music. Even MKX, you see Katana over there and Predator up there, even MKX had actual music. It wasn't great, but at least it had something. I like that Mickey is using all the stances. I like that Mickey's using all the stances. Their Lei don't look bad at all. Their Lei looks like a bit of a threat, not gonna lie. Alright, let's get back on into the action as we have, in fact, rematched. Let's get a partner girder.
Fight.
Oh, just using the plus frame a week. What a whiff punish. What a whiff punish uppercut there from your boy, Mickey. Right, just going to sort out those kidneys out for you, young Lei. Right, speaking of whiff punish. Oh my god, Bulk, just get a combo, will you? Nice spacing. Beautiful spacing there from Mickey. Keeping him in contention. Wow, and the patience! Just going to lie down for a bit, chill out. That's all you have to do is just chill out for a little bit, wait for your opponent to kill themselves, and then assist them. Right, again with the gang signs. Oh, I didn't drop the combo. Bulk dropped his combo. It's sort of regular occurrence. You kind of expect it. Ouch. Again, gang signs. And the whiff punish jab, just out of the reach of his slender kung fu fingers. Ow. Oh, thanks, combo. Again, dropped it. That's not easy, that one. Ba-boom! That is not an easy combo to hit. Hiya! Love it. Oh, nice block and punish there from your boy Mickey. Get off of me. We have some kind of reaction. Uh-oh. Not respecting the second hit is Mickey, but going low again. The float combo, get a chunk of change. Right, tense times. Trying to keep some space. That is not going to work. Boom!
You win.
Bulk happy to turtle up like Leonardo. Yeah. Right, let's head on back over to here. Turn off the PS4 audio. It's actually PS5. I need to relabel it. It's PS5 audio. Yeah. How is everybody today? I haven't even asked. How wooed? How wooed? I think we're getting there with optimizing the setup. I just need to have a way where you don't constantly see the side of my face. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Let me know, chat. Is this preferable where I'm not looking at you, or would you prefer it that I'm looking at you? What would you prefer, chat? When you talk to someone, do you tend to talk to their cheek? Do you tend to talk to their sideburns? Or would you prefer that they face you? Let me know.
Round one.
We'll optimize where necessary. Oh, he's in. Going for the trickery. Oh, gang signs. Oh my god. I thought I'd intercept. Guard breaker. Oh, you have to take the mix up afterwards. Get off me. Right, we've got the ducks this time. We've got the combo this time. It's enough to kill. AJ flipping Hall, how you doing? And with the gifted subs as well. I'm going to have to replay that in a second. Love your MK commentary. Thank you. I love that you love it. Thank you. It's not wow the low. Right, we're launching that. Ducking under the duckable high. That was a decision. Right, just try to get the wall this time. Oh, missed it! I didn't duck it, but we donkey punch to the back of the head.
Round three.
Man bun providing no protection to jabbing fistery. Right, we are going downstairs. Wow! Waking up with the unrestrained violence. You love to see it. I think that's a punish. How do I get out? I have to low parry, don't I? I have to low parry out. This is going to kill. I think this is going to kill. This is a death combo. The damage. The humanity. What is the humanity? What a comeback. What a comeback. AJ flipping Hall. Right, got the side step. Plaster them to the wall. Whoa! Equaling things up with just... Oh, I didn't launch it! He tried. Oh, we ducked it this time. Bulk is beginning to warm up. Bulk is beginning to warm up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's mother humping go. let's... Right, I think it's going to be a change of character. So we are going to go to here. Going to go to here. How the ruddy heck are you, AJ? Well, we got 5 gifted... Just not happy with just turning up. He wants to turn up with 5 gifted subs in front of his person. What an actual legend. What an actual legend, AJ. Flipping all. Let me replay that. Let me see if we can... If I replay it, does anything come up? That's the question. That's the question. You passed the lay knowledge check. This is where I have to confess to Mickey that I used to play lay. Now, whatever you do, don't tell Mickey. Don't tell Mickey that lay was one of my main characters. Yeah. When Iraklis picked up the game, he immediately defaulted to lay. He loved the idea of lay. I kept pushing him toward Feng. Don't tell Rips that I only love watching him when you're there. Oh, AJ. Oh, you have made an old man all gooey inside. That's right. You've given me hemorrhoids, AJ. You've given me actual hemorrhoids. Thank you so much. That was that's so sweet. So sweet. Alright, heading to the Kappa... Everyone's favourite capoeira protagonist. Is it going to be no cap? Oh, the delay on the low. That was sneaky. That was sneaky. Right, safe homing mid, because why not? Oh, I don't even know how to punish that either. Yow! Did you see him get under my mid? I did a mid, but he got under it. It's like Michael Rosen. You can't hit him out of it. You can't hit him through it. You have to go under him. I actually have to be attacking Eddy Gordo through the basement.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, going low. Boom, boom. Right. Hopefully if I hit his shins hard enough, he won't be able to do these ruddy kicks. Safe homing mid. What a move, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we're going to hit confirm that. Going to kick him while he's down. Send him to the wall. Show me them knees. Ouch. That's got to be a punish. Yes, it is. It is.
Round 3. Fight.
Ooh, in with the violence. It's just giving Bryan Fury a close-up of those Nikes right there. Youch. That's not a punish. Right, we've got around the back, but no combo, because he was on the ground. Oh, thanks, combo. That was like the wrongest of things to do at the wrongest of times.
Fight.
What a block. I've got a sidestep. Send him to the wall. Oh, just dropped it though. Nike's been put to use right now. Michael Jordan will be proud. Dang it. No! Got caught. Got caught by the low. Got caught by the fuzz. Yeah. Right, got the counter hit. Send him to the wall. Show me them knees. Oh, I didn't take it. Man, I'm trash. That was the command throw as well. It looked like one hand. Oof. Through sheer luck, we managed to scratch a dub right there, I feel. Because, I'm not going to lie, I was getting schmixed. I was getting mixed up more than... was going to say something very unkind about Prince Harry, but yeah.
Get ready
I've already
for
said
the
something
next
about Prince
battle.
Harry. I was getting mixed more than Prince Harry complains. Moany moany whinge bag. Alright. Now, can Bulk do what Prince Harry cannot and grow a pair and face up to his
Round 1.
adversary in this matchup here in the dojo? Oh. Oh, maybe I should try that one. Maybe I should dive down back too. That tends to be done before, doesn't it? Got the counter hit. Show me the knees. Oof. Oof, I got hit by that. Dang! The damage! Oof. I think tried to sidestep it and ended up getting clipped by the boot. Nice movement from Mickey. Backdash on point right there. Oh, thanks, Punish. Oh god. You can't hit him, he's melted into the floor. Elbow to the bottom. Boom! That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Round 3. Fight.
I wonder if I can duck the second hit. Oh, big slippery kicks. Right, get the float combo. Taunt at the man, taunt at the man, get off of me. I'm not that kind of cyborg, I told you. Right, we're gonna back up. We're gonna back up. Come get me, bro. Okay, maybe don't come get me, that's quite scary. Ah! And the hit confirmed. Boom! Notice how Pinky turns blue when you take damage. It's the little details. It's the little details sector. Boop, boop. The comeback. It's. I lucked out. I lucked out, AJ. What's the score? I've not. 8-2? I think it's 8-2. I think. I kind of lose. I gotta let you. I gotta confess. I kind of lost track in all the excitement. Did he win 8 games or did he win 7? The question is, Mickey, do you feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? There's at least 90% of the chat who have no idea what I was referencing then, Mickey. I think it's 8-2. I think it's 8-2. Is that his outro? Looks like stop. He's stop. He's dead already. That's his outro. That's why Bryan Fury is my second favourite fighting game character of all time. He's a savage, savage man. Oh, is that a high? I had no idea that was a high. Stop it, he's dead already! Nah, yeah, he's had that intro forever. Right, go low. Confirm that. Everything with Bryan's a confirm. He's not easy. But I do love him. Oh my goodness! The clash of mids. Eddy Gordo winning out there. say hello to my little friend. It's my knee. Yeah.
Fight.
Cyborg and Muay Thai enthusiast, Bryan Fury. Oh, just checking these lows. Oh, and he went mid, and that's a big launch. We're going to the candles. Guaranteed Damahe on the ground, on the deck. Oh, thanks, Punish. Ooh, and the big boots, the size 9 Nike, straight to the grill. Oh, in the back, just going to check those kidneys. I didn't tech it. I didn't tech it. Very generic throw as well. Going crazy, jumping jack flash out here. Went mid. That's a guess. Oh, I can hit him with that. Oh, I can float him with that. Ouch. Didn't respect the second hit of the string, and look what it's cost him. Everything. Interrupting the blue stuff with the low jab. Went for the throat. Trying to summon. Don't roast me in the chat. Don't roast me, chat. No one's roasting you. He's doing stuff. This is when Eddy can be at his most dangerous, when you allow him to do stuff. Whoa, I know that sweep. I wasn't ready to block it, and I wasn't ready to get launched, sent to the wall. Pressure in spades. Lucking out of it. That's a good string. No! The homing mid! I've never played Tekken before. It's okay, AJ. We believe you are a wonderful human being. Right, 8-3. 8-3. The capoeira pick doing the business for young Mickey. Doing the business. Tekken is proper fun. Tekken is proper fun. Wasn't it the Mask reference? Is there a reference to Dirty Harry in the Mask? Is there? It's been a long time. Look at my personal win rate. You see at the top of the screen, it says matchup win rate personal. I only win the Eddy Gordo matchup 26% of the time. Young Mickey there. Young Mickey knows what they're dealing with. Yeah, they're dealing with someone who has no idea how to fight this character in Tekken 7. I take that. Oh, looking for the miracle right there. Just throwing it out there. Getting punished. Oh, what's a counter? Oh, I can't do that. What can you do? Thanks, combo. Oh, the taunt setup. Yeah, there's no chip damage in this game outside of like 3-4 characters. I do play one of those characters. Right, got the counter hit. Right, get over there. That's not launch punishable. That's rubbish. That's duckable. I know that. Oh, thanks. run for just not being there for me. Oh.
Round 3. Fight.
Is that? Oh, it must be in the mask as well. Okay. Okay, so I can hit him on the floor with that. Bulk doing in real time research right now on troublesome character. Boom. Lovely confirmation there from Mickey. Couldn't get the ender though, but no launch from Bulk. Reactionless retiree proving reactions.
Fight.
Nice spacing. What a whip punish there from Mickey. Send to the candles. Take the legs away. Oof! Counter hit. And a running low. Is Mickey going to pull it all the way back with the Eddy Gordo? That's the question, chat. That's the question. They surely must be feeling more lucky than they were. Alright. We need some inspiration. What do we do against Eddy Gordo? I'm not going to lie. Eddy, in every game he's been in, has always been difficult to play against. However, when you get it right, he folds like a... He disintegrates faster than a paper prophylactic. Is he considered low tier? I think so. I wouldn't jump on Tekken now. Just wait for Tekken 8, AJ. I don't know about that. I would suggest get a cheap copy of Tekken 7 now and learn the game, simply because Tekken has the habit of... Oh, nice. Of not changing a lot. Oh, I could have back-turned the combo. I could have killed him in one hit. I didn't see he was back-turned. Eee, the mid! Oh, missed him. Cut your core pressing a button right there. Yeah, he is considered low tier at least. Ooh, but making him look triple S plus is Mickey 3GS, as we've got the Buddha in the back. That is a good string. Low mid leaves you in relax.
Round 3.
If only I knew how to deal with relax. Ooh, big boot. I'm just going to do this until he runs into it. Please, run into my boot. Now, there's a follow-up. Of course there's a follow-up. That's actually launch punishable. Oh my god, the mid! I wonder if the mid is launch punishable as well. Good thing you said that, because it reminds me of Tekken Game Uncle back in 2000. Yeah, it is. It's exactly that. It's exactly... Like, the characters get added to, but they still are fundamentally the same. That's why when I played... When I didn't tell Mickey that I'd played Lei Wulong back in the day, that was like nearly 30 years ago. I played Lei Wulong. Uh-oh. I'm trying to catch him with my boot. Okay, that seems to be an answer. Oh, didn't have enough frames to move. Yeah, if you hold out until Tekken 8, my god, Mickey is making a move right now. Mickey is making a move. Moving and a shaking with the Capoeira King.
Get ready for the next battle.
I also have to try and talk over Get Ready for the Next Battle. Because the company that owns the rights to the music to Tekken, and it's a subsidiary of Bandai Namco, they have the rights to Get Ready for the Next Battle. Just that sound clip. And sometimes a chunk of my stream can get silenced through the gift of DMCA, where they just arbitrarily silence like 6 minutes of the stream anytime they hear Get Ready for the Next battle. So I need you all in the chat to talk when that happens. Oh, caught him slipping. Let's make it hurt. Just thread the needle. Right, let's get away from these candles. Feeling the heat. Feeling the heat.
KO.
My musician is a joy to watch with Papa Yoshi. I tell you what, Panda, one of the T-Sim boys, they are pretty damn. They are very good with Yoshimitsu. One of the best I've seen. Oh, the secondary hit. Didn't respect it. He got the hit, he did commit, and look what it's got him. 70% off into the throw that he didn't think about teching. Oh, I tried to jump over the low. But I was out of range. Counter hit Slidoo, sliding straight into the end right there. Yow! Oh, that string, low mid. What do you do about that? Is it punishable?
Fight.
That's my mistake for trying to sidestep when it wasn't my turn. Right, flurry of Brazilian feet and legs. Doing major Damahe here. Oh, thanks, run up. I didn't take it. I'm so trash. I tried to take it. I was too late. Okay. Alright, we head back over to here so we miss getting copyright struck. Well, it's not copyright strike, it's a DMCA. But they just own Get Ready for the Next Battle. Get ready for the next battle. Battle. Comeback is real. Eddy looking like he's waking up. I know, right? If anyone knows how to fight against Eddy Gordo, let me know in the chat. Because no one uses him online. Petulant flipping Banda! We were just talking about you. We were literally just talking about you. Welcome home, one of Team Considerable's absolute very, very finest right there. Yeah, put some respect on my man's name. We were literally just talking about you. Right, here we go.
Round one.
How goes this? Well, it's so far closer than it needs to be. Let me tell you. Right, he blocked it. Right, gonna send him to the candles. I didn't take it? You've got to be kidding me. Boom! That's way too far away. Optimistic bulk is optimistic. Come get me, boy. No, don't come and get me. That's quite scary. Actually, you stay over there. You stay over there for the next 6 seconds or so. Yeah! I'm running! I'm running! No! What the communication error? I was doing well then. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, let's... Stable game is stable. Alright. Boom, bada, boom. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Indeed. Well, it's the code in the game. Sometimes the game just doesn't understand what the heck is going on. Right, while we're here, let me do, because as we have to select characters again, don't we? Shout out to Panda. Make sure you follow this dude right here. They are worthy of your patronage. So dang sure, right up there. Look at them.
Alright, just fucking wake up slide down, why not?
Oh, hang on, where were we? We were on... What stage were we on? I can't remember.
I could do this all day, mate. Look how much...
I think it says I've...
I could do this all day, mate. Look how much life you've got.
I thought I do lose count, Mickey. I am very old and I do lose counts, but I thought it was 8-6. Alright, here we go. Boop! What? No, that's the wrong screen. What are you doing? What are you doing? There we go. We're on the right screen. We're on the right screen now. Okay. Here we go. Going to a different stage. Hopefully it's a bit more stable than the... Oh, we were in Mishima Dojo. That's where we were. Right, nice backdash there from Mickey. Going low! Of course, being on the ground, he drops the... Oh my god! The armor! Right, plucking them out of the... Oh, that's the wrong move. That's the move I needed. Oh, just gonna sort those kidneys out. Audio, thank you, Panda, thank you. That's not punishable? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, thanks, Combo. Ouch! Big launch. Send them to the Buddha. Send them to the samurai armor in the background. Okay, you can't interrupt. Eddy, when is it your turn, Gordo? Homing mid. Safe, by the way. Right, okay, so that's at least minus 30. That's nice to know. Oh, thanks, Combo. I should have done kick off. Dang it. Boop. I got hit. Big damage. Am I dead? Is that a mid? Is that mid-low? Pulling out all the tricks now is your boy Bulk. Just bully him by the wall. Get off of me. Not that kind of cyborg. There's another suit of armor. Went for the slippery kicks. Took the big risk. Getting the big payout is your boy Mickey. Went for the mid-low.
Final round. Fight.
So much concentration going on poor Bog's side. You see how he just slipped under my move? What a character. Oh, I didn't take it. Wow. Waking up with violence is going to be enough. As Mickey brings it to 8-7. Exasperating times. I'm about to get demoted as Paul because I've had Alyssa's that can't play Tekken and just do 2 unsafe mixes and nothing else. You mean every Alyssa player ever in the history of ever, Panda? My Paul's not prepared for the squubbery. The squubbery, I tell you, the squubbery. Funny you should say Paul, because Sector in the chat wanted to see Paul or Bryan this evening, and I said he's going to be 50% happy. The matchup knowledge is too important in this game. It's deep. It's deep. The matchup knowledge requirement is deep. Yes. Deeper than the doo-doo Prince Andrew finds himself in the bathtub.
Come on.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Wow. Not enough range on my legs. I didn't take it? You got to be kidding me. That's a lot of damage for a throw as well. Mixed. Got mixed. Yow.
Round 2. Fight.
Just opening up with the big launch. Is that even launch punishable, that launcher? Right, he's mixing up his options now. Is young Mickey. Oof! Thankfully, he got caught pressing a button.
Round 3.
Brown Stetson providing no protection to overhead elbow swiper. Yo, they got mixed again. Dang it. And unfortunately, Panda in the background has been demoted. Okay, that was the wrong time to interrupt them. Oof, his boot beat mine. Okay, so it's not minus 13. Got the counter hit, confirm! No, the mid! Right, grib him! No, that's gonna beat mine! Dang it! I got demoted by Melissa who did unblockable up rocket at match start, straight into rocket, into another rocket, into run in low. Hop kick, rocket. Jeez, that sounds like an absolute ruddy nightmare. That sounds like an absolute nightmare. Now, speaking of nightmares, Mickey has pulled it level to 8 all. 8 apiece. I don't remember Red Ranks being this bad at the game. Heracles, I need to win once in a stream. This might be your night, Heracles. This might be your night. Simply because I haven't played Mortal Kombat since I last played you on stream, which was in 1997.
Come on. Round
Yeah.
1. Fight.
So I've got the counter hit. Ouch. I thought I tagged it. Right, punish that. Ooh, the delay. Catching the trilby.
Fight.
I did take that one. Oh, I didn't. I didn't take it. I ducked the throw and then just couldn't punish it. Dang it!
Round 3.
Flurry of feet.
Fight.
Why am I ducking for? No! It's all going wrong! I teched that one. I teched it. No! And I screwed up bigly. No!
Round 4.
Nice hat.
Fight.
Went underneath. Because why not? Over my low. Beating my mid. No! The evasion! The evasion! Alright. What can Bulk actually do? Set point! I know, right, Sector? I know, right? The Eddy Gordo matchup is incredibly unknown to your boy Bulk. It's as unknown to me as credibility is for a British Prime Minister. Like, I have no idea what it is. I just hear it's a good thing to have. We're gonna have to do some shenanigans. Back to the wall. What we're gonna do?
Fight.
What the heck was that? Show me the knees. Oof. Shenanigans proving.
Round 2.
He's gonna watch Nightmares with Eddy, I know, right? Shenanigans proving helpful right now. Oh, I thought my mid would get there before his. Obviously not. Oof. Just trades here on the tatami. Caught the forward motion.
KO.
Oh, we get to the main screen. Look how big the hall is now.
Fight.
Going through all of these paper walls. Oh, the whiff punish. Bulk was getting greedy. I didn't take it. That's what she said. Indeed, Sector.
Fight.
Going downstairs where the Sakura are. Big stage moment right now. Temple gates in the background. Oof! And Bulk makes it interesting by bringing it back to 9-all. This is it, ladies and gents. Double set point final match, possibly. As Mickey goes for another character change. Boom bada bing. Boop. The dream is dead, says Mickey. The dream is dead. And with that, the Eddy dream was over. I was going to switch to Dragunov as well for that match. And then I forgot. And I pressed rematch. I was like, damn it, I should have switched. Because this isn't working. They think it's all over. Alright. What is the character choice for young Mickey? Where are they going to go on the deep roster that is Tekken of the 7? Alright. Oh, they're sticking with it. And who can frankly blame them, as we do get to go back to the dojo of the protagonists, the Mishima Honbu. Honbu means home dojo, by the way. Alright, here we go. Just laugh at him. Laugh at him.
Round 1. Fight.
Right, taking the pokes. Not quite enough to kill, but the mid is the low chopping elbow.
Round 2.
Iroquois is on straight after this, Panda. Oh, boot beats fist. Not for the first time today. Beat my mid with a mid of his own. Is it enough to kill? Went for the mid, the mix-up. Oh my god, Mickey.
Fight.
Going for the double swipe. Swipe of the floor, cleaning the ground. Oh, this is not looking good for Bulk. I had that last round and I'm thinking about it. Damn it. Oh, thanks, Combo. Thanks, Combo. What the? It's not looking good, chat.
Round 4. Fight.
Send them for candles. The tracking. Oh no, the bloody mid! I think that's going to be it. And the guaranteed low. Damn it.
You lose.
Oh well. Wait, no, wait. It says 8. Mickey's on 8. I'm so rubbish. Mickey, it's only 8. You're on 9 now. Bulk can't count. Bulk really can't count. Hang on a minute. Why does the score say 12-11? I'm not cheating. It says 8. I did add his score. It's only 9-9 now. It also said 11-12. God. Chat, is anyone counting the score? Alright, well at least I did lose that one, so I get to choose the stage. So I'm going to choose the stage. So let's get somewhere anthemic. Let's go to the cathedral. Panda was definitely counting. Mickey won 12-0.
Get ready for the next battle.
And this is why Bulk must die. Mickey, I call shenanigans. I call shenanigans. Alright, now it's 9-all. You did, because he didn't get to 9. Anyway. Yes, okay. There we go. 9 apiece. We're going to finally sort this out. We're going to finally sort this out once and for all. Here in the Duomo. Both players going to have to reach deep into their box of tricks. Dang it.
Fight.
Nice. Ow. Oh, the whiff punish. Must be nice. How minus is that?
Round 2.
It's a launcher. Why is it so safe? Right, the trade. Catch them on the way in. I tanked it! Oh, I'm dead. My heart can't take this.
Round 3.
Can't take it.
Fight.
Lulling Bulk into a false sense of security as we go for the slippery bloody kicks. Come on. The mix-up is real. Oh, don't tell me that's safe. Don't tell me that's safe. Why is it safe?
Round 4. Fight.
What? I was holding back. Oof, the whiff punish. I'm out, my people need me. Oh, final round, final match, final round. Right, crushing the low. was holding back. No, the same again, and I'm dead. GG's! GG's to Mickey, who has apparently won it 12-12. Bulk's inability to count has meant that your winner is Mickey. Yeah, it's 12-12. Jesus. Oh. Alright, GG's. Eddy flipping Gordo. Oh. Eddy flipping Gordo. Alright, well, let's choose the winner. It was Mickey. Someone's gonna have made a pretty penny out of that one. Let's not forget. Oh. Well done. Plucky protagonist takes it. And Mickey has scored a very, very hard-earned dub. In the end. There we go. GG's. Gracias, amigos. Alright, let's kill the PS4 audio, go back to main bulk cam. And in our epic adventure of Bulk Must Die 2, we have a winner in the first part, and that is Mickey 3GS. Now, what is going to be happening in part 2, part 2, as it were? We're going to be switching to Mortal Kombat 11, a game that Bulk hasn't played since 1997. So let's put that in, Mort MK11, changing that right now. Heracles, you traitor. Ironically, I voted for Mickey. God damn it, Heracles. Alright, let me get out of this game right here. And also, I'm going to have to change from stick to controller. Now, you may have heard, you may have been hearing the old stick being pounded while I was playing right there. However, for Mortal Kombat, I don't use stick. I play on controller. Yeah. There we go, I play on controller. Right. Let me just quickly do that. Eject game. Hang on. Load up controller. That would help. Boop. Boop. Alright. Controller is fully charged. No, I don't want to check for update. I want to close the game. Eject the disc. That's what I do. Eject the disc. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Bulk plays the 1945 version of MK. Even Joe is in on the jokes. I say jokes, they're actual true Bulk facts. Right, without destroying my camera, I'm going to switch games. I'm going to switch games from this one. There we go. Switch games from Tekken. And we're going to load up. Dusty old thing here. I haven't had to put this disc into a machine for ages because when I'm commentating, I just get it all via Discord. I don't even have to sit in the King of the Hill myself. There we go. There we go. Right, well, who's gonna be throwing down? Let's find out who else is going to be taking on Bulk in Bulk Must Die 2. We already heard about Bulk earlier. Well, let's find out who is coming in from the yellow corner. Oh, I think this is a long one. Here we go. In the yellow corner, Heracles, age 69, clan, part of Team Considerable, real name, Luong Duong Nguyen. Most known for being only number 2 in competitive ranked Tinder. Blood type is experienced and STD free. True facts. We've heard much about Long Duong's past, including the fact that he created speed dating, his extensive bonsai collection, he loves a small, perfectly formed bush, just like Prince Andrew, a squid farm, his exotic animal petting zoo, and that he's currently banned from 16 countries. However, something the world has yet to find out is his connection to the global threat of hipsterism enabled by the hipster supreme Harpalop. It has only very recently come to light that LDN might be involved with the hipster menace, and the UK's finest and most investigatory of investigation team units, Westminster Council's Parking Services team, is on the case. Rumour has it that Luong Duong has been using both his cephalopod farm, Get Tentacled, and his exotic animal petting zoo as recruitment, radicalisation, and training centres for the hipster cause. The link was discovered when one of the unit was tipped off that the only catering available at the various cafes at both locations were vegan, and the animals were being sustained on a diet of kale, tofu, and organic oat. This practice has led to the carnivores in the petting zoo turning on other animals, zookeepers, and paying customers, and explains the incident and fatality rate of the establishment. The most murderous of the exhibits being the cow and panda enclosures, obviously. The deep cover operative has been closely following the nefarious acts and has found details of the training program on a carelessly discarded leaflet given to one of the hipster inductees. In it, details were promoted about the process of taking a normal person and transforming them into a sleeve tattoo and neckbeard enthusiast. The brainwashing scheme aims to delve deep into the psyche of the individual and alter their belief systems on a fundamental level. Pithily titled Penetrative Education, Nurturing and Information System, or PENIS for short, that Long Duong has been delivering under the guidance of the hipster supreme, aka Richard Berry Ponsonby Ford III, has churned out several thousand indoctrinated agents for evil in only a matter of a few short months. Can the world be saved if Luong Duong keeps showing weak-minded people his penis? We ask the important questions here, chap. We ask the important questions. Oh yes. Right. Well, let's get this prediction going, shall we? Start prediction. Is it? We haven't done this one for ages. Is it gonna be the Tinder Pro or old washed up dude? There we go. So you are voting for Heracles. Hang on, if I can spell it. That's like the that looks like the Dutch spelling of Heracles with an extra J. Or Bulk. Right, 2 minutes chat. Get your points in. Remember, you cannot take your points with you, and there is no cash alternative. Yeah. Now I have not, because I haven't had to stream Mortal Kombat for so long, I haven't actually got a screen for it. So let's try and figure this out on the fly, shall we? Let's try and figure this out on the fly. Heracles the Demon Ninja is coming for all of us. This will be a quick set, because I haven't played this game in forever! The last time I played this, I was playing Akuma in Third Strike. I was playing that guy. Right here. Yeah, Red Hair McAngry Pants. Alright. Private versus. There we go. Creating that. Let's find our buddy. Where is he? There. Where are you? Why do I want to go to groups? Why would I invite an entire group to a private versus? So, what the heck, you lie? Sort yourself out. There you are. There you are. Watch Bulk winning in MK11 while he lost in the game he plays. I think if we watch the VOD back, I don't know if we actually lost that one, but, you know, I can't count. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Ticking it down, I'm going to take a sip of my refreshing beverage. There we go. Did you see the seamless transition between the two games, by the way? Yeah, we had a completely seamless transition. We did not. We didn't have to have a break or anything like that. We just went straight into a different game. No one noticed. This scene was completely unchanged. No one noticed me stand up and go to the PlayStation and change the discs. Yeah. Okay, I believe the points are in. Invitation has been senteth. Let's go to here. Oh, look at that! This is set up from when we last did it. And it means our music should be ready to go. Alright, so Bulk is there. It's currently still alive. That's what we like to see. Alright, let's put that in as 0. There we go. And then put that one in as 0. Boop, boop, boop. And change Mickey to Heracles. Feathers! There we go. I'm feeling efficient. You know what? I'm feeling rather efficient. Yeah. I was going to budge his name across a little bit just to match mine. There we go. Make sure the curtains match the carpets, if you know what I mean. And we're going to go to our feather fanatic. We've even got the right sides. Let's pick somewhere that Heracles loves to throw down on. Where does he love to go? Let's go here. Well, we don't tend to go there. All right. And now through the. You may notice, chat, that there's no audio on this screen. Hang on, let me just sort the webcam out. Heracles, don't go ham, because I'm still doing important stuff and things. There we go. There we go. All right, lovely. Oh my God, look at the bottom is all wrong. It's all wrong. Right, and then we have, through the magic of production, music. Let's go. And everything works. Okay, alright, that works for me. Right, how do you play this game? I've completely forgotten how to play this game. I say that every time. Right, cat-related pun. That seems right. Cat-related pun all over his face. The transition from 3D to 2D. Right, plus frames. Son! Kill him! Kill him, son! Kill him, son! Kill him! There we go. Try to sidestep your way out of this one. Oh, hang on a minute. Heracles, just wait for a second, I've got to put on PS4 audio. There we go. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're in. We're in there like swimwear, baby. I didn't mean to jump then. Oh, accidental breakaway! Thanks, game. Music is a bit louder than the game sound. What the string? Oh, thanks, Grab, for just not doing what we meant to do. Wow. Alright, so what do we need to do here? Where's game sound? There. Where's music?
Final fight.
Yeah, music seems okay. Alright, well, I'm sure it is louder. My microphone's actually sitting in front of my meter. I can't see how much meter I haven't got. But I have a starfish! Get gripped! Never mind, there we go. ribbed! That's cheap. I'm out, my people, DB. Off the fish. Oh, he knew. He knew. Tricks don't change with bulk. Ow. Son, kill him! Kill him, son! Kill him! There we go. Alright, first match. Going to bulk, and we're gonna sort out our music, we're gonna sort out the production here. What's happening to the screen? Is it the screen is not quite set? What's going on the screen? You over there. There we go. Alright, I think that works. And then... Oh, and stop the music, stop the music. There we go. Woo! Try it. Right, rematch that. Too loud. Is it too loud? Alright, well let's go for the next one. Hang on a minute. Now I've gotten pinched before tonight, potentially for not counting correctly. So we're going to count this correctly. Ashley Way. Is this one too loud, ladies and gentlemen? That's the question. That's what we have to ask ourselves. I'm looking at the graphic equalizer. It doesn't. It's not pinging into the red, so it might be okay. Right, here are police graciously allowing me to do a combo without killing myself. What a confirm. Oof. Wow, he just did it. Have a crate. Right, the stand one command grabbage. You love to see it. Right, just gonna top up my tan. Wow. You're kidding me. I definitely whiff punished him. Game. Game.
Round 2, fight.
He didn't block it. He had all screen to react. Have a starfish. That's a whiff punish. Right, Sorceress Man Bun, providing no protection to drinkage. Right, corpses. That's a whiff punish. Take him to the court.
Wish to die?
Final round, fight.
Damn Max, damn. Right, I'm out. I'm people. He just kicked me in the whiskers. Oh, he's grabbing you this time. Fine, he's grabbing you this time. I see you. Oh, thanks, Combo. Damn it! that even a combo? Or did I just not block the second hit? Oh, I guess that is a combo, isn't it? Alright, Heracles brings it to 1-1.
Shang wins.
I definitely thought I think I'll take the moral victory on that one, frankly. Yeah. Alright. 1-1. Thank you, Sector. Sector, the saviour of the stream right there.
Round 1.
Alright, music is on. Might be too loud. It's a secondary consideration, frankly. Oh, the raw lift. Bro, do you even lift? Oh, get grim. The air quotes, mind games. Air quotes, mind games. We're playing mind games, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we're waking up with that. Projectile move, brother. That's a high. Why didn't I punish it? Okay, choosing to cash out. I don't think it was kills. I honestly don't think it was kills from this position. He's got to do 30. He's got to do 42. 43. He's not going to get it. He doesn't deserve to get it. Where's Punish Bulk? Oh my god.
Others make you.
Oh my god.
I achieve.
It's my great uncle Omar. Omar Days. Omar Days.
Fight.
I'll get ribbed. Drink him! Drink him! Son, give us a hand. Oh, in the sun as well. Got a little bit of damage buffering going on right there. Have a crate! Ow, skulls. Yeah, how dare you? How dare you think it's your turn on something that's minus 19? Whipping it. You can throw punish that, I didn't know. Boom! He could have jumped. I think he could have jumped. He didn't. He chose not to. He chose to block it with his sorceress size 6s. Have a starfish! You know how grabs are meant to catch people out of their role? I pressed a button. I pressed a jab. I interrupted the ever-loving heck out of that. He just kicked me in the whiskers. There's a flawless blockable gap. Why did my fatal blow not work?
Shang.
Chat, there's a flawless blockable gap in that string. Why did my fatal blow not work? Ugh. Oh well. Boop, boop. I'm to top up my refreshing beverage. Oh, music. Sorry. Next tune. Hope you're enjoying the music, by the way. This is music that could have been in Mortal Kombat. but turns out isn't. Alright, here we go. We're whipping everything! Right, get over here. Oh, the offensively defensive roll. Have a crate! Have a corpse! Imagine having... What is that string? Heracles doing DLC strings out here.
Others may choose. I choose.
I say this on commentary. Shang Tsung is a really overlooked character. Their buttons up close are ridiculous. Right, keeping the damage high. That is a 39.5% health lead right there. Have a starfish! That's Heracles conceding the round right there, feeling it was too much to break away and make a comeback from. And I respect it. I think it's the right decision. Thank you for letting me take the round. What an anti-air. Shang Tsung only has to press a button with their feet overhead. It's a safe overhead. Okay, fine. Must be nice. See him do that high, me try to duck under it. Oh, for God's sake. What? It parries, throws? It parries, throws?
Shang Tsung.
What kind of move is that? What kind of move is that? Dang it. Alright. I think I'm going to have to change things up a little. Change things up a little. Turn off the decent music right there. Turn off that decent music. Let's select a new fighter. It's 1-3. Thank you, Sector. Thank you. Thank you. It's nice to have younger members of the audience looking after old people. Because old people need looking after.
Kotal Kahn.
Right, let's go for... let's try...
Shang Tsung.
Let's go with this one. There we go. New fighter. Where do I want to go? Let's try... there. Alright.
Shaolin Trap Dungeon.
New fight. Yes, it is a new fighter, Heracles. It is a new fighter. It's a completely new fighter. Look, this one's actually coming in with a hat. There are more... we need more hats in fighting games. We do need more hats in fighting games.
Round one.
Alright.
Fight.
Have a monk! P1 advantage right there. See? You do a command grab and it does pull them out of defensive roll. Like an absolute champ. Alright, fine. How did he kick me out? Where's the justice? How did I go from starting so well to just losing? He jumped! Damn it!
Now, brave one, you die.
Round 2, fight.
What an anti-air. Oh, he's found a secret source to kill Kotal. That's string. It's a war crime. Get some damage in before he inevitably uses it. Oh, thank you, Panda. Thank you. Right, come on, Bar. Come back. Come back to me. Thank you, Bar. Anti-air skulls. Come on, Bar, come back to me. I tried. I thought he was going to press a button. I honestly thought he was going to press a button. Man it. Dang it. I'm getting beaten, but I got beat by proper janker right then. How did I end up winning all of the interactions until I didn't? Alright, I'm ready with the music for the next one. You-biddy-boo.
Fight.
Right, now have a moment. Right, get gripped. Right, son, give us a hand. Wow. Mind games. The staggers that Shang Tsung can get away with against Kotal is ridiculous. Now he's going to cash out, taking the sun away. That string. Heracles just running his face across the controller, buttons coming out.
Round 2, fight.
Get in the corner, you. Well, he's got no crushing blows to be able to do anything about the sun there. Just wait it out. Just wait it out, bro. Oh, we're cooking. We are cooking. 29.656%. Son! Kill him! Kill him, son!
You will serve out world.
You will serve out world.
Final round, fight.
I think Heracles' controllers died. There's only one thing for it. Kill him. How did that hit? How did his man bun dive under my massive weapon? Oh, get slid on. I've got grip. Dang it. Oh, the armoured interactable! Let's go. Alright, we finally get another dub on the board. Bulk maths makes it 4-2. All is not lost. Alright, next tune is ready to go. The next tune is so ready to go, it's ready to sit on the beach making 20%. I did not think that was going to happen. And Heracles didn't think that was going to happen. Cutting the beat. Noticing the stunt double. How's it going? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I did shout you out earlier. We don't do sets like that on this channel, young stunt double. Get gribbed. What we do is we actually set up competitive first to 10. Unfortunately today, I happen to be one of the people in one of those, so we can't call it necessarily competitive. We can call it a first to 10. That's how it is. I did not see that. Right, I'm in. My people need me. Ouch! Now have a monk. I'll get ribbed. Mind games. But welcome to the stream, Stunt Double. First time chat. Lovely to see you. Right, can Bulk make the hurt here in front of the flaming lion? Probably not. Right, get in the corner. Get in the corner, you sorceress man bun enthusiast. Silk pyjamas providing no protection. Oh, what a jump. What an accidental breakaway. Being accidental and all. Thanks, combo. Grib him! Grib him! He's gonna get fell up and get grabbed. Son, give us a hand! Oh, cat-related pun all over his face, right up to the whiskers. Right up to the whiskers. Boom! As there's, I think it's 4-3. 4-3. I think. Possibly. The change of character, doing Bulk all of the favours he needs right now, frankly, as he's struggling to remember how to play the game he hasn't played since the late 90s. Right, have a mid, have a monk, have a disc, have some shenanigans, have a double dash up command grab. We are looking at 45% off. Corona sale, ladies and gentlemen. Come at me, bro. What do you got? I'm out, Pete Leading. Keep your hands to yourself, sorcerer. What are you doing? What a whip punish. I suppose I should back down. Oh, it's projectile move, by the way. Just so you know. And again the grab! I know Bulk might not be dead. Might not. However, Bulk wanted to win Tekken. Oh, the tick. Oh. Piece having to resort to the most basic of basic mix-ups in his mix-up-a week. Wow, imagine a mid being beaten by a high in a game where mids beat highs. Imagine not blocking her. Oh my god, it worked again! Visual proof that if you time it correctly, it actually... Oh my days! It confirms. What the wake up with what? Are you kidding me? With punish fatal blow. It was armoured just in case. Just in case. Just in case. Oof. Right, Heracles allowing Bulk to get away with actual murders, as it's now 4-all. Bulk Heracles World Tour has begun. Right, turn off that music. Get ready for the next one. Here we go. We're on a musical tour here, young Joe. Right, have a mid. Have a monk. I tried to finish with that. Oh, we're whip punishing with massive weaponry. That cancels free AF. I didn't even amplify. It didn't even amplify. Wow. We're cashing out. Shank him! Shank him again! Have a totem! And then send him full screen to somewhere which is, yeah, not helpful for me. They didn't put fight. Want to confirm? We're doing tick grabs. Heracles is happy about this. Uh-oh. You have to commit. You have to just hope that they... Wow, I hate that jumping. I loathe that jumping with a passion. Wow. And we're grabbing in! Let's go! Good news, Paul's back to Bukaki! Let's go! Petulant flipping panda, what an actual legend you are! What an actual legend you are! I do believe. I do believe. No, I haven't. I haven't listened to it. That's awesome news, Packer. That is awesome. Is it 5-4? Is it 5-4? Where's my helper in the chat? Has Bulk pulled into the lead? Now use the counterfeit. Right, now have a look. There we go, I'll take that straight. It is 5-4, my goodness. What the? Imagine, dedicated whiff punish but not whiff punishing. Uh-oh. Complete insanity. You love to see it. Oh my days, just wake me up with it. Thanks, reversal, for not coming out. Did he just crit my low? It jails. No flipping way.
Others may prove
Kombat League, baby! Pathologically flipping Asian. How the ruddy heck are you? Where am I? I'm on P1. Alright, okay. Oh, thanks, Unblockable for not coming out. Try and walk out of that one here, please. We flawless block out here. Empty, short, half throw. Son, kill him! Kill him, son! Respect my dream.
Final round. Fight.
Oh my god, all the input errors. All the input errors. Right, Heracles expecting a restand. Bulk, cognizant, just going for the demand. I've got a good jumping time. I'm out and out. Oh, cat-related pun all over your face. Take the big risks out here. We're taking the big risks out here. Wow. Son! Kill him! Cat-related pun all over your face. What is it? 11-4? Right, 6-4. Remember, I have not played the game since Third Strike. What is Heracles doing out there? How did I not win Tekken and yet potentially might do well in Mortal Kombat? What's going on with that, chat?
Round 1.
5-win streak. It is, Heracles, it is. My boy can count. Wow. Thanks with punish button. Have a monk! For just not coming out for me. Staggers. Staggering staggers. Staggering. Wow. Hit confirms. Oh, thanks. Okay, alright. I hate that he can just kick the cat straight in the face. Straight in the feline features right there.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, hang on. Heracles, hold on. Got music on. Heracles, the shenanigans! Heracles doing the only honourable thing, allowing me to get back in. Thank you, Heracles. It was hardly fair, but then I haven't played the game for so long. I did duck. I ducked that. It's a high. I hate that streak. Right, jump high enough rope. It's lights out, isn't it? It is! Mortal Kombat's way easier, simpler than Tekken. Yeah. Actual truth bombing from Panda right there. Did you see what I had to deal with, Panda? I had to deal with very wrong bulk maths. Alright, we're gonna have to select a new fighter. We're gonna have to change characters. Changing characters right now to try and gain some kind of traction in this frankly losing matchup. Alright, let's go to here.
Kahn.
We've done that one. Let's try that one. There we go. Let's see if this yields any better result. For Heracles has to pick a character. He's completely confused. Has his controller died or something? Oh, there he is. What's he doing?
Shang.
There we go. Alright, so we've done that one. We've done that one. Where can we go now? There we go. Fan of the funk? Maybe, but hopefully...
Soul Chamber.
Yes, we could go to the Soul Chamber. Because Shang Tsung is indeed a soul man. Change character is a wrong choice in my opinion. Previous gave you a 5-win streak. I just need another 5-win streak and I can win this 10-5. Yeah.
Round 1.
Here we go.
Fight.
Funk versus Soul. Here in the chamber. Oh my days. Oh. Putty cat all over his face. If you get the jump angle just so, Heracles can't anti-it. Oh, projectile immunity, pussy, going straight through the lamp. And we get the triple wave dashu into the command grab. Sun is going to come out. I'll take the chip, I don't mind. I'll take that trade. Uh-oh. Thanks, Whip Punch. Boop. The neutral jump kicker. Oh, I didn't put the music on. I'm so trash. Boop. There we go. Music's on. Ah, I hate that. See how far the splash went? Alright, fair enough. Alright. Wow, he's pressing buttons, he's just pressing buttons. I hate the third hit of string just launches your character forward so far about this game.
Final round. Fight.
You know I've not hit him with a single fireball, a single projectile. Is it not safe? That's a punish. Okay, I guess my breakaway shouldn't come out. Get in there just before The breakaway comes online. Have a vase. You knew it was coming. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Oh, did you see me do a jump back into a jump kick? That was meant to be cats, which would have hit it. Because the corpse would have missed it. Oh my god, game. I got shenaniganed then. I got shenaniganed. I got properly MK11'd. Might need to have to change character in after if I lose another one. That's six all. Right, going to music number 1. As cool as Shang Tsung is, he just is so disinterested. Now someone with a cancer, they don't have a breaker available. Right, son, let's cook. Oh, the cash out! We got combos, baby! 39.716% of fair and balanced feather-induced demand.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, what a whip up. Love to see it. Yeah, I tried to press on 97. So what? So what about it? No break available for young Irreplace our hero. Go over there by the vase. I know you want to throw it. I blocked. How can he wake up with buttons? I can't wake up with a low poke. His mids just beat mine. And I can't meet him with a forward 2. Alright, the keep away game. Play lane for the win.
Final round, fight.
Right, there's no skulls, there's no vase. Heracles only has the natural toolkit of his overpowered sorcerer. Catching lands. Oh, there is a vase. Heracles always throws a vase. Oh, the meaty mid. You love to see it. Uh-oh. Again, no break available. Time to make hay while the sun shines. Speaking of which, sun! Kill him!
Finish him.
Right, 7-6 in what I would love to say is a lot of fun.
Kotal Kahn wins.
Boop, boop. Alright, Kahn, the owner of... Kahn, the owner of the cephalopod farm, take it.
Round 1, fight.
Uh-oh. Oh, thanks, Disc, for not coming out. That would have actually crushing blowed him. I tried to whiff punish. Tried to do anything other than block right there. Oh my god, why can he do that? Why can he just kick me out of my move?
Round 2, fight.
Wow. Right. Oof. Respect being shown. And choosing to wake up and block with their face. It's only Shang flipping Tsung.
Final round.
Sorcery
fight.
and man bun enthusiasm on display. Reversal throw. I didn't expect that. Where's the man bun? Wow. Oh, we're grabbing him. We're maximising the Damahe. Son! Right, double Sun, cook him up. Boom! As
Kotal
Bulk,
Kahn
through some kind of miracle, is able to bring it to 8-6 after a shaky start. Don't forget, I need to change skin. Well, I'll take this opportunity to change character again there, Iroquois. I'll take this opportunity to change my character. Yeah. It's okay. It's completely within the rules. Completely within the rules. Did we have music in that last match?
Kotal Kahn.
Let's go with this one. And let's pick... let's go here. There we go. Let's see about that. Right, what is the next music? Let's go randomly to here. So awesome, guy. I wanted to win Tekken though. That's alright. Next time is another time.
Fight.
Mid! Did he just poke out of my meeting? Seems quite right, doesn't it? Oh, caught the wake up. Didn't get what I actually wanted though. Oh, that's what I wanted. That's a little bit of what I wanted. I pressed block. Right, have some gunk. The Nickelodeon. Just stroll up casually. Okay, nice. I was looking at my meter that was hidden behind the microphone, and then in that time I realised I wasn't blocking. It's okay. He's had to spend a precious resource.
Appearances of
Round 2, fight.
Right, Abacadabra! Anti-air forward too, we love to see. Tsung, give us a hand. That's okay, I'll take that. I'll take that all day. Throw, punch. Showing no crushing blow is loaded. Tsung's choosing not to block. I think they were trying to use Shang Tsung's teleport by just walking backwards. Trick you can't do in Tekken. They're in the corner. Bulk has a corner in front of him and a jump kick to abuse. Well, have a dog! Thanks, Bulk. Every time I try and press 1-2, I don't get 1-2. I don't know if that's a controller thing, or I'm just inputting it just far too quickly. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Punch. Oh, getting the hit. Choosing not to commit. I just break it. It's a real slugfest now, ladies and gentlemen. Is that enough to kill? I think it is. I think it is. Right, what's stage fatality? Is it this one? No, that's a fatality. How to do stage fatality? Is it trying? How do you do? I just throw him into the slot. I just wanted to do the Nickelodeon.
Fatality. Kotal Kahn wins.
What is that? Is that 9-6 it is? Dang. Dang. Bulk with 4 set points in his pocket. First time chatter, Era Silver, how's it going? Welcome, and thank you for the follow the other day. I noticed it. I did shout you out when we had it. And now the comeback. Hang on. Move list. Finishes. Stage. It is trying. Thank you. Alright, thanks for waiting. That's okay. Alright. Oh, I didn't want that. Thankfully, Iroquois choosing not to react. What? Okay, alright. I tried to make it. Thanks, babe. Let's go quickly. Oh, we grab out here. Slime in. He kicked me in the whiskers. When are we going to listen to Bulk's Swift commentary again? It's going to be on Monday, so Monday happens to be the commentary day. Oh, I tried to just uppercut him. All I wanted for Christmas was to... He just jumped out. He just jumped out. All I wanted to do was kill him.
Round 2. Fight.
Shoot, because Heracles chose to cancel his that did mean he had no breaker available. Bulk noticed. And cutting this combo short, get a decent cash out. I'm going to try the meaty grab. He did a delayed wake up, the cheeky, sorcerous son of a gun. Dang it. Boom. Corpses, skulls. Again, that was meant to cap. Wow. What? I guess blocking is not a thing. Oh, the chip out. Dang it. Your comment is always a blast. It's different from the others. You make people laugh while commentating.
Shang.
Really? Aw, thank you, Era Silver. Thank you, kind sir or madam. Even though the first time you did commentary on my match, you roasted me. I've forgotten who I've forgotten your PSN tag. I want to go back and hear that now, Silver. Right, have a mid. Have a command. It's 9-7. Old man Bulk. Reactionless retiree is on set point. Swang. Double timber swag. Left and right. Drink him! Shove him in the corner! Uh-oh. That's a punish. Ouch. Fine features providing no protection. To sorceress size 5 to the grill. Oh my god, that cancel is 3 AM. Abacadabra! Did you see him just go under my... He went under my throat. Have a con. I take that. I tried. It says escape mode. I think Heracles tried to press a button to anti-air my cat, and all that happened is he ate it. He ate the whole dang pussy. Whiskers and all. Empty jump command grab gets sniffed out. This is getting tense. This is getting close. Wow. I'm the filthy katana player on the arena, can't miss me. Ah! Okay.
Fight.
Wow. Heracles choosing to press buttons constantly now. What the? I hate Shang. Such a cheat. hell was that? How did that not hit? I've got 45 seconds to try and make some kind of comeback. And that's not going to work. Okay, alright. Iroquois. How did that not hit? Alright. You and Heracles make me stay up way past my bedtime. Too much fun. That's nice to hear. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. I don't think that combo works mid-screen. Bloody well used to.
Fight.
But I haven't played the game since 1997. Right, now I'm just playing Nooch. I'm playing Nooch here with my big cat. Oh god, he... Right, Nickelodeon! Didn't come out. Are you kidding? Swanging my massive weapon. It's an actual dedicated whiff punishing button. There it is. I'm getting read like a autobiography by Prince Harry. Dang it. Getting read by everyone. And the reviews are not impressed. Bloody walking backwards. I hate this character. Cheaper than a British government. Shang Tsung is so cheap that he should be on strike. Right, duck that, bro. Again, he kicked me out of it with a high. How did that work? I hate it when Heracles does this. I get properly tilted by the jank. It's the bloody jank. Alright, 9-all. I didn't even put music on. Well, Kanamani don't know anything then. Shang Tsung is outrageously good. I'm going to change character. Yeah, clearly Kanamani don't know nothing. It's not. Oh, he's got this projectile, that projectile, blah blah blah. What is good about Shang Tsung is every single one of his bloody buttons. Every single damn one of them. That's the problem with Shang Tsung. It's his dang buttons. They're so flipping good. Let's go to the basement. There we go.
Coliseum Beast Pen.
They're outrageously good. They're far too good. He's plus quite a lot of the time on his staggers. He could just throw them out, rinse and repeat. Before you talk about his control, his space control, yeah, his stagger game is outrageous. It's so outrageous, I'm going to have to put some decent music on. Right, let's go.
Fight.
Oh, he's jumping. How the... What? What just... This game. Right, we're gonna do... I got proper stuff. I got stuff. Alright, son, just give us a hand. I'll take the chip. That's fine, I'll take the chip. Ah, it's too early. He's got the best teleport in the game. Just hold back. Just hold back, bro. Have a bucket! Oh god, I'm dead! I'm dead, because what did he do? Did he just jump? Did he just jump out?
Round 2, fight.
Oh, send him to the corner. Match set point for Heracles right now with his top tier triple S plus character. Wow, I'm glad I traded that. Boom! We've got a reversal throw. He knew. Heracles now holding up for the Queen and Country. Might be able to force the issue. Son, kill him! Oh god. You're kidding me. Heracles, I blocked that!
Shang.
Blocked it. I definitely blocked it. Oh well, sucks to suck. Anyway, your winner is, unsurprisingly, Heracles. There we go. GG's. GG's. All right. What are we gonna do on? Where are we gonna go from here? That was epic, says Heracles. What, the crushing blow you didn't deserve in the first round of that match, or the ultimate jank that killed me? Which one, Heracles? Which one? Both sets 10-9. I have a feeling that the Tekken set wasn't actually 10-9, but it was 10-9. Yeah, we'll go with that. Your reactions. Alright, what are we going to do from here? Well, next week it's going to be another... So, what can we conclude? What can we conclude from today's activity? Well, today, Bulk Must Die 2. We found out that Bulk actually died. So we did 2 competitive sets, and Bulk managed to lose both of them. This is why we call him the reactionless retiring. Very awesome again. Thank you, Joe. It was a 50-50. Oh my god, the prediction went 50-50. We haven't had a 50-50 prediction for, I don't think, forever. We've never had a 50-50 prediction. And in the end, the wrong person won, but we'll take the moral victory. We'll take the moral victory because, quite frankly, you know, you're looking at failing relic. Oh my god! Silver with the actual sub from Heracles. Thank you so much, Heracles, you absolute legend. You legend. Yeah. Enjoy your bulkhead. Alright, so yeah, what we're going to do. Next week is going to be the same. Friday is stream day, for those of you who don't know. We upload this straight away to YouTube, so you'll have it in the morning with timestamps, so you can watch it all back again. Heracles will happily watch that set back again, where he robbed and stole the victory away from the deserved winner in characteristic sorceress fashion. And then, but also Monday is going to be commentary again, so we're going to be over on Rips for commentary on Monday. Right, well, what's left then? You crazy kids take it easy in there. If the bed falls through, we shall see you in the spring. Love a polka dot. It's actually squares. It's actually squares, Joe. Yes, we've got blue and yellow squares. I had this for years and years and years. I think this was one of those ties that you get with a suit. When you buy a cheap suit, you got a shirt and a tie with it. That was how cheap the suit was. They were throwing shirts and ties with the suit. And this, I believe, was one of them. Yes, it was indeed one of them. Yeah. So I've had this tie for, I feel like 25 years. Or maybe like 24 years. It's been a long time, this tie. I know, and it's still there. Still hanging. Give myself enough tie to hang myself. Alright. Don't do that, kids. Don't do that. I'm not suggesting anything about, ties. I'm talking in the game. Talking in the game. Metaphorically, okay? Don't get me cancelled. Don't get me cancelled. Alright. So yeah, you crazy kids take it easy in there. If the bed falls through, we shall see you in the spring. Look after each other, look after yourselves, and take all the necessary precautions at the masterless hugging parties. We wouldn't want anyone to catch nothing nasty, like COVID or nothing like that. We're going to leave you now with the best thanks for watching screen you're going to see on this channel, because it's the only one I've got, and being 83 years old, I'm disinclined to change it. Yeah. GG's going out to our plucky protagonists who threw down today and beat Bulk, because deaded him, unalived your boy Bulk right here. Mickey 3GS in Tekken in a nail biter, and Iroquois, TC Iroquois in Mortal Kombat 11 in a nail biter. We don't have any nails left. Nothing left. Alright. Yeah. GG's everyone, and ciao for now.